Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining me as I continue through Horizon Zero Dawn. We are going to head to Sunfall so we can go see if we can figure out more of the secrets behind what we are dealing with. So as we head to Sunfall and find out what it has for us to discover, I create video game content off of story-driven video games mainly. I release the parts of my playthroughs multiple times a week. If that's something that you would like to get behind and join me on, will you please consider supporting me by liking this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment what your favorite part of the video or the game is below, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future parts of Zero Dawn. And if you think a friend or family member would enjoy along with us, please share with them, as it helps the platform's algorithms show my video to more people so we can find a bigger group to enjoy with. Now let's head into Sunfall and see what we can find. And thanks again for joining. I hope I do a good enough job and you enjoy. Now let's continue onward and enjoy together. Throw a quick save in there, and let's head in and see what Silence has for us. Okay, got everything charged, or not charged, crafted and ready to go.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Leave. Soon.
That the sun ring that they're talking about. That's either the sun ring or this is the sun ring. But I think this is the sun ring.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Word is that the Outlanders are...
Well, let's go run down here and do this real fast.
Look, if this ceasefire means we'll be getting more supply from...
Shouldn't take too long, right? The tall neck.
Truly deserve the name, Karja.
Arja, soldiers. Ravager. I'm not here.
Never know when I might need these. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I know, I should probably just fight them, but... trying to hurry. I think they lost me.
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
Yeah, she said it. He's kind of an
Sure,
ass.
I like the idea of hiring mercenaries, but it's better than living amongst traitors. Come to gawk at our exile?
No. Wanted this one. Although I guess this one's better because it gives me more resistance stuff, but this gives me whatever that.
Let's see you gawk when we
Oh, well.
finally retake Meridian.
Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel. I know I shouldn't and use my fast travel items, but
Ceasefire or no?
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
This feeling, like we've already lost everything.
That's enough
We don't
excitement for my rest day.
We kept the faith. They're the herald.
alright. We did that.
Whenever someone
Now
says
let's
the
go
words,
head
ceasefire,
into Sunfall. This time, actually head in.
She got sick, then died in the night. She was old, but it happened so fast.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
Yes, I did.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, I don't know.
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Lots of whispers around Sunfall about some sort of secret weapon. I'd love to believe it.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel,
hosting
gotta
savages
see
now.
the sun ring from on
I
high.
haven't eaten in a day.
Oh, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see
This
this.
is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
So where am I climbing down exactly? Over there,
I don't have time to talk to Outlanders.
Whoa. That was close. Okay, that's how I get down.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
So is this the point of no return for sure? I think there's still more after this that I can come back out and do stuff with, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go do that quest that that lady asked. Because if this is the point of no return, if I go down there... I don't remember what the point of no return was.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
He owes us an explanation. We trusted him.
go do this, and then
accomplish is prolonging
after
our
this,
exile.
then I'll go down in the vent to the facility.
It just doesn't make sense. One day, he had
Don't forget
It
to
was
stock
only a
up
matter
before
of
you're
time
under.
before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
These aren't good. It's disconcerting to see so many savages around Sunfall.
There's the green tent.
Don't stride around like you own the place, Outlander.
What she
Sunfall is for food.
Shiana.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana once. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's singing voice?
This direction, I'm guessing. There's 3 rocks.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
A fox. And a rabbit. I don't see any long legs.
Gonna put up a fight.
Oh, the rock, guys. turkey.
I just gotta tough the storm out.
I guess those are the 3 dead trees. Sorry guys, but I need blades.
This'll do nicely.
Yeah, I'm guessing those are the 3 dead trees.
3 dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
That didn't work. Just had to get a running jump at it, huh? There's a way down. Whatever. There's where I go, huh? Really? I don't go across there. I go up here. across there is just how I get over to the rappelling point. So when's he gonna try to attack me? Thinks I'm coming to hurt him, huh?
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. The Havas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Got someone to fight here!
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them. Move in! We'll send them...
You're not gonna see it coming.
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
I can't spare the weight.
A
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Got you now!
Look out! To your left!
Time to fight!
Take the fight to them!
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Well, we'll just have to take it out then.
Another day passing.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
As you wish. Watch this.
Stand on back.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora!
Up to his perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
All right. Let's see now. All the way up here. Get a Shellwalker heart. Let's warp up here and see if we can get one, shall we? This way. There they are. Well, that didn't work. No more shell walkers. Need to go there. Let's go here and see if I can get Shellwalker heart from these guys. Thunderjaw. Nope. No Shellwalker heart. That's in the hunting. That's what that Thunderjaw is. But it is definitely a Thunderjaw. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't have enough time to go start that next quest. What's this? I don't know. Well, I think I'm just gonna call that the end of this part. I will warp to here, and we will go meet this guy next time and continue this quest. If you have enjoyed so far, will you please consider supporting me in my content by liking this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment what your favorite part of the video is below, and share with a friend, whether it was getting into Sunfall, helping that guy's sister, or if it was going and helping Uthid, or if it was a different part in general. Share with a friend or a family member if you think they would enjoy, and I will see you in the next part, where we will continue through Zero Dawn together. And thanks again for joining. I hope I did a good enough job and you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next part.